I am officially 12 weeks postpartum. My hair is falling out. My stomach has stretch marks and I'm very sleep deprived. But guess what? I'm going to run a 5K. So I'm running errands today and I thought, why not try matcha? I've never tried it before. Everyone raves about it. I feel like people either think it tastes like grass or think it's really good. I will be the judge of that. Okay, so I literally just got a regular iced matcha because in my head, I didn't want to get anything with flavor in it because if I like that drink with all of different stuff in it, I don't really like the matcha. I like the other stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know. I wanted to get like a full authentic experience. So I got a grande iced matcha from Starbucks. Not gonna lie, color's kind of questionable. But I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I'm doing one more. And once again, people on the internet made me waste my money. Look. So I wasted my money. Here's the thing. I understand now why when people get matcha, they get a bunch of add-ins in it in different flavors because this tastes like green tea with milk in it. Granted, I like green tea, so I'm not saying that matcha is bad. However, this was not worth almost $6. And I feel like the hype, it's really not living up to the hype for me. It really is not. Maybe if I had some extra done to it, like I know they have like a banana bread matcha, which like to me, banana bread as a drink, it's a little, I don't know if I want that. But this literally tastes like green tea with milk in it. Like this wasn't that serious. Personally, it's not that serious to me. I also got a chocolate pistachio loaf. I love me some chocolate and I love me some pistachio. So I have really high hopes for this. The smell, it smells so good. This is what needs to be hyped up. I don't know if it's because I love pistachio, but the pistachio flavor in this is really strong in a good way. Like I taste the pistachio, and then there's that hint of chocolate that just like tie everything together. This is real good. Now you're probably wondering why I'm ordering a matcha latte and a pistachio chocolate loaf when I'm training for a 5K, but don't judge me, okay? I am 12 weeks postpartum, okay? I have my cravings and I need to like, sometimes you gotta treat yourself, okay? You gotta treat yourself to a little sweet treat, okay? And that's exactly what I did. But yeah, I am training for a 5K. It is now February. The 5K that I want to run is in May. So I have 3 months to train for this 5K. And honestly, I'm really excited about it. There was really no reason in particular that I wanted to run this 5K. I feel like sometimes in life you got to do stuff just for the plot. You know, you got to do stuff just to do stuff. And this is one of those times that I'm just doing something for me. This isn't about content. This isn't about making some sort of game. I just literally want to challenge myself to do something I've never done before. For context, I don't even think if I went to the track right now and tried to run a full lap, I don't think I could run a full lap. But I'm going to run this 5K. Don't get me wrong, I know that this is not going to be easy, especially having a very young baby at home, but I am confident that I can get this done, even though my baby is still very needy and she needs her mom. She doesn't always want to be held by other people. Let me give you an example. What's up, you guys? It's the occasional vlogger. We are here with baby girl. As you guys heard, she's not in the best mood right now. She missed a nap. She slept probably for like 20, maybe 30 minutes. Woke up because she was in a light sleep, and I tried to put her down, and she didn't like that. And hasn't gone back to sleep since. And that was around 4:30. It's just only almost 7 o'clock. So she's been awake this whole time. She's not happy. So I kind of just strapped her on because this usually calms her down. And we are going to make some peanut butter cookies. Right? Now she wants to stop. And don't get me wrong, those moments are difficult. They're hard, especially when she only wants me and she's crying and she's not happy. But I do really love my princess. She is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And those moments, I'm cherishing them because pretty soon I'm going back to work and I won't get that time at home with her. But in those moments, I tend to try to go for things that comfort me, which is usually food. And this is usually the time I start baking. So I made chocolate chip cookies yesterday. Yes, I'm making cookies again. Don't judge me, okay? Cravings do not stop just because you have the baby. So mind your business. And really, she wanted this because I'm breastfeeding, and her saliva, as I'm breastfeeding, is sending signals to my brain and my body to produce what's needed for her. And obviously, she needs some peanut butter cookies. So mind your business. Baking and making cookies every single time that I'm a little stressed or need a little pick-me-up, or getting a Starbucks loaf isn't the best idea, especially when training for a 5K, but give me some grace, okay? In my head, every once in a while treating yourself, it shouldn't really affect my progress too much, especially when for these naps I'm getting my steps in, okay? When she's on me, I am walking around the apartment because she doesn't exactly like to be still. And that's the thing. Cravings don't stop just because I'm trying to be healthy. And I really am trying. I've tried to do a little bit of meal prep. It's not something I really love to do because I don't like to eat the same thing over and over and over again. I'm an emotional eater, so I want what I want when I want it. But I am trying. And even so, I don't let those sweet cravings really define me because sometimes disaster hits and you just gotta push through. Y'all, I'm about to cry real tears. I'm about to cry, y'all. So, the cookies were done. They looked beautiful. They looked scrumptious. This is what's left of them. I dropped them. Where, might you ask? In the oven. Do y'all see that chocolate chip cookie in the back of there? How beautiful it looks. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And it's not like I can make more because they're on the floor of the oven. So I have to wait for the oven to cool to clean all of that up. I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I was about to sit down, have my dinner while the cookies cooled. I was gonna eat it for dessert. I actually have no words, and I don't know if y'all could tell. When it fell, the parchment paper caught on the wire of the oven, and it caught on fire. Thank God. It was something small. I closed the oven because if there's ever a fire in the oven, you're supposed to close the oven. I turned off the oven because closing the oven, it gets rid of the oxygen. Fire needs oxygen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Actually, I need to process this. I'm back. I don't care. I'm about to eat this. This is all that was salvaged. I'm gonna try it. I just got a giant piece of burnt. From the fire. Let me try the other side. This is actually really good. I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me is proud of myself because I never made peanut butter cookies before, but the greater part of me is mad. All in all, I really am trying when it comes to this 5K. That's why it's such a challenge, because there's never been a time in my life where I really had a diet and really stuck to it, and I've never trained for anything physically intensive ever before in my life, so this is definitely going to be an adjustment. I am trying to eat healthy. It's a little challenging when sometimes I'm not eating on time and I really just need really quick things to grab because, again, baby girl needs me. I'm fighting for my life. My daughter, my beautiful daughter, is 2 months old, which is supposed to mean she's out of the newborn stage. However, the behavior is still giving newborn. It's giving newborn. And I'm fighting for my life. This week, I truly, truly have been fighting for my life. I am cleared by the doctor. Okay, she said I'm all healed up. I'm good to go. Everything looks great. I can start resuming regular activity. I said, great. I'm about to snap back like I never snapped back before, which I've never snapped back before. This is my first kid. Anyway, I was like, I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start eating better. Do you think those things have happened? So I made my oatmeal, took my vitamins. I haven't eaten my oatmeal yet because I swear this girl has a radar of when I'm trying to get things done because she's awake now. And she's smiling at me. Okay, she's awake, but she's content. So I could probably still eat. And I've been fighting for my life. I have been trying to get enough sleep, but that's a joke when you have a 3-month-old. And I've been trying to really be gentle on my body. But it gets to a point where I gotta take some responsibility of maybe my baby doesn't need me every second of the day, and maybe I can fit a better workout in than I have been. I mean, she is the cutest, most scrumdiddlyumptious thing on earth, and sometimes I look at her and I just need to eat her, and I need to kiss her, and I need to just play with her, and what I really need to do is put her down and do my workout. So thank God for Grow with Joe, because she has been helping me out with this. I do 20 to 30 minutes workouts with her. I put baby girl down. She watches me. She's actually really interested for some reason in me doing these workouts. I don't know if she thinks I'm her cheerleader or that I'm just dancing for her. Whatever it is, she enjoys it. So I put her down. She's content. I do my Grow with Joe. While I'm doing the workout, she's going to be in this bouncer that has this thing. So the bouncer has this little elephant, and we put like two like her hand toys on there, and she loves to just look at them. And when she doesn't look like that, she looks out the window or the Christmas tree that we still have. Hey, no TV. Why are you watching TV? You can watch mommy, but no watching TV. And obviously, with a newborn, with a 3-month-old, I still have to navigate moving through that and wiping off spit up and changing poop diapers in the middle of me trying to do these workouts. But I'm starting off slow and I'm giving myself grace. I'm taking it one step at a time. My plan is to start with Grow with Joe, get my body used to moving again. And then when things begin to warm up, because right now there is still a lot of snow on the ground from that big winter storm, then I'm going to hit the track and I'm going to start with a half a lap, then a full lap, then 2 laps, and keep building on that until I can reach my 5K goal. And when I say I'm going to run a 5K, I'm going to run a 5K. I don't want to be walking for a single second during this. I am really going to push myself to get to this goal. And with being a mom, you got to be ready for whatever comes. And things may not work out the way I want them to. And sometimes things are going to happen and mess up. And sometimes it's going to be a great day and I'm going to be able to get the workout that I wanted. But I'm hoping with consistency, I will be able to push through and make it to my goal. Join this journey with me. Run a 5K. If you don't want to run the 5K, make the goal running a mile. I know a 5K is like a little much, but I think it's important for us as women, as moms, as wives, to kind of take that time and kind of do things for yourself. Do things that don't necessarily have a high reward at the end. Like there's no cash prize for running a 5K, but the prize is I get to do something for myself. I get to pour into myself. I get to get my body healthy and all of these different things. And I get to work out without the pressure being a snapback. I get to work out just to achieve a goal. That is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am in the ShopRite parking lot and there are people staring at me as I record this video, so you guys better like it, okay? Comment down below if you have a goal that you're trying to reach this year that you are working towards. Comment down below if you're going to also run a 5K or a mile, whatever your goal is. Come along on this journey with me as I do this. This is a little crazy for a person that is not a runner, but we're gonna get it done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.